The world of thoughts is like a parallel world that we use to live our life and to think that we have a grasp on reality, and that we think that we know where we are, what we are doing, by using these thoughts, these words and concepts that we overlay on top of the reality of the sensations and the five senses that we are experiencing. And it makes us feel like we are in control, and that we know what is going on, that we know what we are. But in fact, we are just creating a fantasy, a personal, private fantasy. And these thoughts also make it so that we feel like we are separate from everything. Because I'm making my own concepts about everyone. I'm retracting back to my own mind to feel safe, and I'm planning things and preparing things that I think will come in the future. But this thinking world does not make us happy. It's often the cause of our suffering. It's often a big problem for us, and it's creating all kinds of problems. Since we are judging people, we are creating concepts of people, we are categorizing people, we are creating concepts of other people, and we are creating war with other people and conflicts based upon who we think ourselves to be, based upon thought, just thinking, just words. We make reality out of it. But there is a truer reality, a reality that is not bound by our concepts. The reality that is not fluctuating or changing based upon what we believe or our experience. It's simply just a wholeness, a wholeness that is always here. And this wholeness doesn't tell you what it is or any concepts about it. It's simply just a very simple knowing, or not even knowing. It's just a simple surrender that everything is okay, everything is fine. And there is a unity in that. It's a purity. People call it pure consciousness or pure beingness, and we can notice that all our experiences are appearing within this purity. And as we come closer to identify ourselves with this, or we let go of the separate identification, then we can become more of this wholeness. And we act and express as this wholeness. And we see other people through and as this wholeness. And by doing this, we can forgive them. We can see that everyone is equally guiltless. The form that they are expressing as is a form within the bigger wholeness. And that wholeness is the fundamental reality of what they are, what I am, what everyone is, what everything is. And it is the path to both forgive yourself and to come closer to your liberation, and for the world to come closer to its liberation. Because as we fight and we struggle and we blame other people, we're making them into separate people. We're making guilt. We are also causing this to ourselves. And it just goes round and round. So to surrender back into the wholeness that is always here. And you don't need to really do anything to get here. Simply just a willingness to observe and to not make any more stories about what anything is. Just feel the emotions as they are, to release them. Just observe the histories that are going on in your thoughts without making reality out of it. By doing this, you come closer and closer to this pure reality. And for me, I felt that it's a much more comfortable way to live, and it's I get closer to suffer less, and to feeling that I'm more free and more able to go around in the world without being afraid. So I would recommend this for you as well. Thank you.